Talking about the one service that's making my students absolute bank. And I'm not talking about chump change here. I'm talking about $40,000 per month. Yeah, you heard that right. What's up, guys? It's Daniel Beltran. Today, I'm about to drop a truth bomb. It's going to blow your mind. So before we dive in, let me just ask you something. For the people that are just starting, are you tired of grinding, making the calls? You know you got to make the calls, but you're barely surviving making these calls. Other agencies are just zooming past you. You're feeling like you're stuck. Look, man, I'm about to show you how you can compete, how you can use this for yourself and actually make some money. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Dan, come on, bro. I've heard it all before. What makes this different? But look, my friend, this isn't going to be some get-rich-quick scheme, okay? This is just leveraging AI. That's changing the game literally as we speak. I'm talking about AI voice and chat. And I know AI this, AI that, you probably heard it all. But listen closely, because look, this isn't just any AI. This is a secret weapon, and it's actually helping my boss members crush it in ways they never thought possible. So let me just introduce you real quick to Hassani. He may be just like you watching this if you're just starting, right? Grinding away, trying to make his agency work. He was grinding for 3 months before he joined. When he joined Boss, he implemented all of our AI snapshots, all of our AI templates, and literally, boom, within a week, closed his first deal, because we closed his deals. When you join Boss, you can have us close or fulfill. So he needed help with closing. He set appointments. The first one he sent closed. $500 paid just like that while he's at work. And by the way, he's not alone. We have Gabby. She has real skills. She comes from real estate. She has valuable skills, but she was a total beginner when she first started. She has skills, but she's never done this. She's never used AI. She's never actually closed a deal, right? She joined Boss, set up all the AI within 4 days. And 3 weeks from then, she closed $7,000 worth of new business. That's what's possible. And Gabby literally today just closed another one. She closed her own today for the first time. Because again, we've been helping students close deals, but she closed her own today for the first time. Super proud of Gabby. Look at Bhavya from India. He was making literally $60 a month editing videos. He was ambitious. He's naturally great at speaking. He's a little bit introverted, right? But he is so good at speaking, and he has that ambition. He joined Boss, fully set up the AI within 2 days, and literally closed a cleaning company, 6 different locations, $12,000 monthly retainer for AI voice bots. This is what's possible. A lot of the really big companies right now are finding AI. They're trying to get into AI because they know that this is not the future. It's here. And I can see you leaning in. You're like interested, but you're kind of skeptical. I get it. But let me just break down how these AI agents are literally helping us, right? So first off, these are not your grandma's chatbots, okay? We're talking about real AI that can handle complex conversations, okay? It can understand context from previous conversations. It can pick up on emotional cues. It's like literally having a team that never sleeps. It's a sales team just working 24/7 when leads come in. Imagine it's 3 a.m., you're asleep, dreaming about that vacation you never have to take time for, but your AI, it's wide awake. It's always talking to somebody. When they need help, right? They're talking to someone maybe in Australia if you serve that. But by the time you wake up, that lead's already hot, qualified, and on the calendar. But it's not just about always being on. These AI agents are learning machines. Every conversation, every interaction, they're gathering data, understanding patterns that happen in these calls and getting smarter. They're figuring out what works for you so you can optimize your sales process. And consistency, obviously, everybody drops the ball. You've dropped the ball. I've dropped the ball. It happens to the best of us. But now with AI, every single lead is followed up on with every single time without fail. You're not leaving any more money on the table because you forgot to send that email. And some of you guys are like, oh, cool. For big agencies, I can see that working, but I'm just starting out, right? I can't afford that kind of tech. I just want to talk about this because there are levels. Look at this. This is a student. His name's Alex P. He's in the Boss program. He just closed his first deal with us. I want you to see how we're using AI, not only for him, but for his clients. He's doing tree service. Look at this. His client's sending him a picture of these text messages for the new leads coming in. He's like, do I need to follow up on these? Because he doesn't know anything about AI. So Alex is like, look, you can if you'd like, but we're going to follow up by texting and calling them, just letting him know, reminding him. So when the bots actually call and book that estimate, how do the clients know what to do? Like this. I'm putting all the summaries, all the information we need and the call recordings in the notes of either high level or whatever CRM they're using. So Zoho, HubSpot. Oh, I use House Call Pro. I use Follow Up Boss. Doesn't matter. We can do it. I put the call recording in there. That way they have context. They have the summary too. They can read that. Book, time, and day. Any other information can be pushed, but you get the idea. Look at this. His client, we sold Hopkins, Miller considering, Frim sold. And my student's like, dude, that's awesome. We've only spent $120 on the ads. It's amazing. And look at his client. Again, sold Glaster. That's a 3K. Right now, his client has made $8,000 on, let's just call it $300 worth of ad spend. He paid $1,500 for the service, right? $1,500 a month plus the $300. Let's just call it $1,800. He's made $8,000 ROI already with the AI. And so as you can see, like, he's not a big agency. He just got started. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be a big agency to compete with the big boys, right? Without their overhead. But here's the thing, and listen closely because this is crucial. It's not just about having the tech. It's about knowing how to use it. And that's where Boss comes in, because we've cracked the code on integrating this AI with a bulletproof agency growth framework. It's not just a shiny toy. We're giving you the blueprint to turn that into a money-making machine. Okay, this is going to craft AI conversations that convert. We're going to integrate this with a human team. It's working in tandem. We're not replacing. We're using AI to refine your targeting and your messaging because it's going to tell you what works and what doesn't. And we're scaling without the cost. Okay? And the best part, you can start seeing results fast. You remember Hassani. He got started within 1 week. That could be you. You don't have to worry, oh, well, I can't really do that because I'm not a big agency. You can. If you're smaller or big, it doesn't matter. You can still use it. You can still have all the nice things. And I can almost hear some of you saying, Dan, what about the personal touch? Won't clients know they're talking to a machine? Here's the secret. When it's done right, they won't even care because these AI agents aren't replacing the human touch. They're enhancing it. They're handling all the grunt work, all the repetitive tasks so that you can actually do what matters, the sales calls with the qualified people. And let me just paint a picture for you. Imagine if you woke up every day with a report of all the leads that came in. They're all pre-qualified. They're all ready for you to come and swoop in and close. Imagine never having to worry about a lead falling through the cracks again, right? You can take on 2-3 times the amount without hiring a new employee. This isn't just a dream. This is actually what Boss members are doing right now. And let me tell you, the results are there. You've seen them. Agencies are doubling, tripling their revenue. Even solo operators like freelancers are literally now able to compete with established firms. And we're seeing people build these agencies, and the freedom that they've always wanted. But here's the thing, the window of opportunity won't stay open forever. Right now, you have the chance to make this happen before it's saturated in 12 months. But every day you wait is another day that your competitors get further ahead. So here's my challenge. You can take action for free. And right now, if you head over to Boss, you can see for yourself how we're actually helping agency owners like yourself use AI in their businesses. Okay, so you can go get the free stuff, implement and scale. If you want to join the Boss community, you can actually take all of our templates, all of the CRMs and snapshots that we've integrated with AI. You can actually book a free strategy call because you get one call with me one-on-one when you join. And then if you want something else, we can talk about that. Like if it's something custom, you can just let me know. But remember, in this game, it's not the big that eat the small. It's the fast that eat the slow. So my question to you is, are you ready to be fast? Are you ready to be at the cutting edge? Are you ready to finally scale using AI? And if the answer is yes, then what are you waiting for? Click the button. Your future self is thanking you. Let's do this. If you enjoyed the video, drop a comment. I'll get a bunch of questions. I have a super small community. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I want to hear from you guys. Any questions or topics, drop them below. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because it's free and it really helps me. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.